Hey everybody, welcome back to the Magic Channel Card Tricks, and today you're going to learn the Magical 7 trick, okay? Magical 7 trick is very easy to do. You just need a deck of cards, a pen, and something to write on. You need something to make a prediction on. You can use a Post-it note or a small piece of paper. Anything would work. I'm using a business card, right? I'm using a business card that's blank on the other side. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your deck out and you're going to find the 4 sevens, okay? You're gonna find the 4 sevens, here they are, right here, and you put those right on top, okay? And when you come out, you'll have these off to the side as your prediction, and you're gonna say, I'm just gonna do a little thing here, and what I did was I didn't count them off, I just kind of pushed off 4 cards, okay? I know they're the sevens, I pushed off 4 cards, okay? Now so I put those right here, and I'm just going to push off 4 more cards, put them over here. And then kind of like as an afterthought, I'm going to pretend like I don't know where these go. And I'll put them on the other pile, not the 7 pile, right? So now I've got 6 over here. I'll do 1 more and I'll be like, here. Yeah. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want. So the reality is I have 7 cards over here and the 4 sevens over here. Let me show you that again, okay? And you can do this any way you want. If you want to do a false cut at the beginning, I would recommend the J. Aussie false cut. I have my 4 sevens on top, right there. I'm going to break off a third, break off a second third, and a third third, and pick them up in reverse order. Boom, boom, boom. So that looks like I just cut the deck, but the reality is my 4 sevens are still on top. So once again, break off a third, another third, another third, and then just pick them back up like this, okay? So I'm gonna show you a little trick. Let me grab, yeah, that's good. I'll grab those cards there, and maybe this, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's what I wanna do. All right, so again, I put down 7 cards over here, right? There's 7. And then the 4 sevens. And say, I'm going to make a prediction here, okay? And I look at them in the eyes and pretend like I'm thinking, okay? I'm thinking right now. Okay, what am I going to write? And I'll write, yeah, okay, I know what I'm going to write. I have my prediction. And what I wrote was, you will choose 7. You will choose 7. And really at this point, you could write whatever you wanted, but something similar to that, right? I'm not going to show them what I wrote. I'm going to lay it off to the side and say, all right, I made my prediction. I'm done. I already made my prediction. And now you have a free choice. You can pick this pile or this pile, either one. I want you to think about it though, because whichever pile you pick, afterwards, there's no going back. And you're going to wonder, what if I had picked the other pile? So they pick this pile. You say, you pick this pile. And then you're going to show them, in this pile, I had 4 sevens, okay? There's no 7s in this pile, okay? So that's clear, right? No 7s in this pile. 4 sevens in this pile. And I wrote, you will choose 7. And that's perfect, right? That worked. That worked. They chose the 7. What if they say they want this pile? Say, oh, you want this pile? Well, I bet you noticed at the beginning of this that there were a different amount of cards in each pile. In this pile, I had 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. And immediately, I'm just going to put these off to the side. Now we don't care about them anymore because they chose this pile. This is the only pile they care about. I showed there was 4 cards, and that pile's gone. And now let's look at this pile. This pile had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could do it like that, or you could hand it to them. Say, here, if you don't trust me, you count these cards down to the table, right? At the very beginning, you could say, all right, that pile had 4. You know what? I don't even want to count these myself. You might not even trust me. You count these down to the table. They count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you say, you know what? I predicted you would choose 7. And there's no way out of that, right? Either way they go, they either pick the 7 pile or they pick the 7 pile, right? And if you do that little false shuffle, that little false cut at the beginning, that'll just fry their brain, right? So I know I went kind of fast, but you can easily watch this trick again and get the gist of it. Have a lot of fun with this. It's a wonderful, super easy prediction trick that anybody can do. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow this channel for even more beginning level magic tricks, and I will see you next week. Bye. Hey, have you ever purchased a magic trick that they said was easy or for beginners, and when you opened it up, it was just a bunch of parts and some typed out instructions? Like, how are you supposed to figure out how to do a trick with instructions that are this small and there's just no detail, right? No video, no pictures. You're so disappointed. You wanted to learn how to do this trick. You thought it'd be fun. And then when you got it in the mail, you were sorely disappointed. I want to help you. This channel wants to help you. I have a whole playlist of instructional videos that'll walk you through my personal handling on these tricks plus many more. Now, obviously, you need to own the tricks, right? You need to own the tricks in order to perform them. You won't be able to do any of these tricks unless you actually own them. But another great way to use this channel is as a way to look at tricks that are available on the market and to decide whether those tricks are going to work for you. I purchase all of my tricks from penguinmagic.com. And so if you'd like access to that playlist, if you would like to see kind of behind the scenes and get my personal handling for these tricks plus many more, you can hit the join button down below and subscribe to this channel for only 99 cents a month. And as long as you're a subscriber, you'll have access to those videos plus any new ones I continue to make. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week.